Alright then, I just wanted to make this video because it's the end of the year already, and I just wanted to show off that I've done 365 days worth of CTFs, or an entire year worth of CTFs. 365 just because it sounds cool, but let's get started. So you're gonna ask yourself, or like the people who have no idea of what cybersecurity is in general, or don't know what a CTF is, and I guess I'll explain it real quick. So what is a CTF? CTFs are basically capture the flags. They're kind of cybersecurity competitions to test yourselves. So and with CTFs, there are teams, and or you could work in teams or you could work individually, in which you compete against each other to see who has the best skills or who has the best teams in that certain CTFs. If we keep on going, and like I guess we're gonna ask ourselves, why do we want to do CTFs? Like, why do I want to do these problems? So CTF teaches you on how to learn on the fly, or how to learn. It teaches you how to learn how to fly and how to work with technologies you've never seen before. I guess I'll give you guys an example. So let's just say they ask you in a CTF problem to work with this certain programming language that you've never seen before. So what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna sit there and like just give up? Well, some people are a bit different. Some people will actually spend their time and actually try learning this new programming language to solve this certain problem. That's just one general example. That's not how all CTFs are, but that's just a general example. I'll show you guys. And then why would we do this? To practice our hacking skills. Reason being is because, let's just say, for the most part, hacking for the most part is illegal. For the most part, you need permissions from certain individuals to hack certain systems. You need consent. Well, with these CTF challenges, you are given the consent to hack these programming challenges, and you don't have to be afraid of facing legal consequences with this. And for the most part, they're fun. You meet new people, and you improve on your skills, and you improve on your critical thinking. So that's why we do CTFs. So with CTFs, there's mostly, these are the most common five categories you see with CTF: binary exploitation, reverse engineering, web exploitation, cryptography, forensics. The ones that I generally do for my team is web, reversing, and binary exploitation. And currently I'm in binary exploitation, even though I'm not that good at it myself. For the most part, I'm trying to improve on my skills. We have a forensics guy. All he does is just forensics. We have a web exploitation guy who all he does is just pure hack web applications for the most part. And we also have a reverse engineering guy. What we don't have in our team is a cryptography guy, because none of us are that good at math. And that's basically what cryptography is on the CTF side. You either have to read some kind of paper or know the math behind these certain cryptography challenges. So I guess you're going to ask yourself, where do I find these CTF challenges? One of the most popular sites is CTFtime.org, and I guess I'll click on it, or I'll go to it right now at the moment. So with CTFtime.org, you'll see the most recent new CTF challenges that are posted up, or new upcoming ones. In this case, there's no new upcoming ones. There's none of them at the moment, because like it's the end of the year. What we could do is go to my team and just talk about the current CTF problems that we have, or that we currently see at this time. So in my team, we currently rank at number 39 in our country, which is the US. And our school is basically an academic team, with currently placing 333 and 333 place, I guess, overall. Currently, if you go on CTF Time right here, we see that these are the top 10 teams around the world: Blue Water, Kappa, Saturn. You can see every year's CTF ranking for the most part from every consecutive year. But in my case, our team was ranked 39. What I did for the most part, like I was saying before, my entire focus was on web exploitation, reverse engineering, and binary exploitation. I've had background with web exploitation by doing hack the box challenges. Reverse engineering, that was completely new, and binary exploitation was new to me. But I just usually, what I did, my strat was just dump it on Gijo and just try reading assembly code for the most part. But like I said before, our school is an academic team, and we currently place 39th overall in our country. And if we check right here, you see Dice Gang was the top team, which is a really well-known CTF team in our country, or like in our country, along with I guess UCLA, also another good. But this is an academic team, so their team is pretty good for the most part. They have like they're well known, and I guess in North America. And yeah, my team, it's, like I said before, it's an academic team. We're part of Cal State Fullerton, part of the Cal State system, and we did overall pretty good, 39 overall. I guess we were close on beating BYU, which has a good cybersecurity program, along with NYU, which are these programs are actually well funded cybersecurity programs. Our school is not that funded, so it was amazing that we were able to do it with 4 people exactly. We were able to, I guess, rank this high, but we had to do so many CTFs. Like I said, we started off with the LA CTF, we did 91. Then we did Angstrom, which we didn't do that well, but then we made a comeback with San Diego and did 54. And you see right here our improvement. And we peaked the highest in BYU CTF, which is pretty amazing. But like I said before, you don't have to be our team is an academic team, but you don't have to be an academic team. You could be like, anyone could do CTFs at any age for the most part. And this is a pretty cool team for the most part. Hopefully next year, whoever's part of our academic team is able to improve and beat our placing score. But anyway, like I was saying before, this is where you'll see the new upcoming CTFs that you see going on. And there's also I think if you upcoming, it's gonna take a while to load. You can see all the upcoming CTF as well as the ranking or the weights. These weights, it tells you like how good the CTF is gonna be, if I remember correctly. But I don't know. I just try doing one CTF every week, and for the most part, these CTF usually range from minimum 1 or 2 days to max like 7 days. I think that's the thing, but I could be wrong. We need to check on that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that CTFs in general improves one's hacking skills. One can improve their hacking skills with these CTFs. And what I've learned, for the most part, there's usually certain strategies, or you'll see repeating patterns with CTFs, either by they reuse some people get inspired by certain CTF problems in which they reuse that certain problem again, but they just change that certain problem by a little bit, meaning that they just get inspired by certain problems that they see, and then another CTF team who is hosting a CTF, they just make a problem out of that. And if you've been doing CTF constantly, you start noticing some kind of pattern, which is pretty cool for the most part. But anyway, I guess this is my word to you guys. Get started with CTFs. Actually do them, because it's a good way of practicing your skills, and you can also put it on your resume. And when you're applying to jobs, you'll be surprised how many past cybersecurity people have done CTFs, and you might even recognize a few people. And they're like, oh, I recognize your username, or I recognize your team that competed in this CTF. It's like, yeah, we competed in this CTF. You guys could talk about it in the interview process. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what 365 days worth of CTF have brought me, and it brought my team currently at a rank of close to 39 in our country. And like I said before, overall rating of 333, which is not that good, and it's not that bad either, but it's pretty good for our first year of ever doing CTFs with this with the academic team. Because like if you check our previous year, 492 in our country, 2021 668, 2019 we didn't even, I guess they didn't have the country overall rating. But anyway, you can see our ratings for the most part in our teams, and you can see how many points we've earned and overall. But it was pretty fun learning, I guess, being part of this team, and just overall participating in the CTFs. Right now, current plan is for, I guess, 2024, do more CTFs, but like not upcoming ones. Probably do like more pwnable like KR, or do other CTFs that are just hosted online for free. Maybe I'll join back the academic team, but who knows? Maybe I'll just make my own team. I don't know yet. I don't know what the future holds for next year. But anyway, yeah, and like I said before, I guess another thing to mention is if you do these CTFs, sometimes you get flown out, or you have the chance to fly out to a different country and compete in other high-level CTFs, such as Seesaw. This is a collegiate level for undergraduate students, in which if you qualify, you could get to fly out to New York and then compete with the top teams, the top university teams around the world, along with ACEs. I think you can fly out too. But these are just, like I said before, well-known CTFs that you're able to enjoy them. You could probably even get a job through CTF if you do very well. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys like the possibilities with CTF challenges and what you could do, and like how much you could learn from it. In my case, I started off from zero knowledge, from minor expectations to, I guess, some knowledge. I enforced my web exploitation knowledge, also my reverse engineering. I started off from I guess a little bit to like a solid grasp of it, but there's still a lot more to improve. Like I said before, CTFs open your eyes to see, or to see how your skills rank with, I guess, the top hackers, or not top hackers but top CTF players, and you could use these skills that you gain and probably use in your workforce for certain events. But anyway, that's about it. That's enough rambling out of me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, anyway, peace.